used to give you. Would you remember that? Occupation Center, RCOT, Royal College of Occupational Therapy in British Society in OT. They set up already. First is Occupation Center in your head. Thing is, this is the core everything of OT. Occupation Center in your head. One shoulder is the focus. Another shoulder is hand, is the ingredient of occupation bed. Occupation bed is perform or doing with ingredient assessment, intervention, and measurement outcome. Focus means think about information about people. Keep in mind, remember about people, person, people, population, environment, occupation related with Nam Phra. They used to be scouter. I went to just last couple of hours to engage with my team and student with Dennis to interview and take care spinal cord injury person, just only I knew. But he used to be scouter. He is the craftsman, use wool, scout the wool to be decorate something, buffalo or elephants, very nice in Ban Thawai. But now he got a motorcycle accident, become to be spinal cord injury, ACI. It looked like paraplegia already, but he cannot work. Think about his earn money. He cannot. C6 incomplete. He cannot use skill of hand. High level chord. If it's low chord, maybe he can use sculptor. Now he cannot do it. Environment is okay or not. Occupational performance now tendonicity effect they got like this. But he can eat with spoon, with universal cup, can eat, can use wheelchair. That is performance and form to fit together. Where is the money come to his family? He got 65 years old. He still got money from elderly people regulation. 600 baht. He is disabled people. 700 baht. Have used the right of wheelchair. Right? He have used about universal health scheme. But สุขภาพทั่วหน้า he can use that. That is, if we can suggest like this, bridge the gap with weak area, but he never used about the regulation of disabled people to use the right of this. We can help him. It's become to advocacy intervention. Advocate. This is one part of OT. Advocacy, right? เราแนะนำ consult is use advocates. Okay. Occupation based is characteristic is the best practice method. Use occupational therapy, which is OT like you and me, practitioner, use evaluation process, type of intervention, actively engage in client, use occupation to do occupation or practice in occupation. Okay. Now the type of intervention, that advocacy here. We know the gap, we beat the gap, just only help him to get a card. Card of disabled people, help him to do another thing. To do not just only money return, the right for wheelchair, the right for go to the hospital. Advocacy is me. Like up, you like to deal with the client like children, you educate the client to make a right thing. Train to do something. Attention to do for study, for learning, for eating, training. Preparatory method, you have a sprint. You create sprint for the client. You train wheelchair. Even though you just only use boba technique, root technique, pick up the tennis ball into the basket, preparatory method. But if you pick up the fish sauce, grab the spoon and eat, scoop the soup, occupation and intervention. Okay, take them to play together. It means intervention, group intervention. Now is we got virtual intervention as well. This is from 2014. Now we got 2004.
20.
20.
Okay.
OTPF 4. Virtual intervention. Now it's very new in Thai. I don't know it's correct or not. Metaverse in Thai is Chakawan Narumit. They can buy something in virtual, in metaverse. One Ferrari, 29 million baht, right? In virtual, not the real. If you have money like that, you're gonna buy or not, Sitikorn?
I think I already experienced some of virtual object buying. So it depends on what it depends on how affect my mind. Like, will it please me? Will it satisfy me? If it satisfies me, I would pay for it.
Okay. What about Freshie? If you go to another world, come along with your real world, you call metaverse. But you can do in that you become celebrity, you can have everything, but in your, like in the virtual world or metaverse, what you want to do in metaverse?
I think if I become like celebrity, I think I want to do like everything I love, or I want to spend time with the people I love, family, friends. Yes.
Okay, that is the what we call Chakawan Narumit, designed by Facebook. Now it's become to metaverse. But in real OT, what is the pro and con? Sitikorn?
I think mostly the metaverse effect on OT are like mental disability person, like mostly the depression or the anxiety would be much like we would have a treatment for them before train them. For example, someone have social participation anxiety. OT might use the metaverse to train them how to interact the other people's first.
Like this old woman drink a cup of tea, but it's back her to when she was young, like pretty girl, but sip tea with her boyfriend, back to the 20 or 40 years ago. It's up to you. Like you want to just only drink beer, but you drink on Everest, but in the real it's very hard to drink on the Everest mountain. You use a metaverse and take a beer and drink. Your atmosphere change is designed by virtual intervention. Virtual move take your feeling real already. Just only that in the metaverse, real of your virtual, but it's not the real world. Another world, right? Can make them. What is the possibility? Can take memory back, like your mental health people can feeling. You want to like go to somewhere with someone, but in the real world, her husband might be passed away already.
Yes.
I think it's okay for healing some people. In the real world, it cannot cannot do something, but in virtual world, it might be happen. You want to, if you have a chance to have a dinner, which one you want to have a dinner? Pacharawalai. Dobangchinki band near you, eat with that boy band.
I want to dinner with the actor and actress from the Friends series.
Okay.
Because I really love this Friends series, so I want to meet them as a person, like the real as a. So I think it's the actor and the actress from the Friends.
I think next 1 or 2 years it might be happen very quickly because what we call exponential of technology go very fast. After that, it's like program set up the virtual world or metaverse, take somebody choose around with you, and you can wear your grass Ray-Ban, right? After that, you can eat, you can talk with them until you take it out, become to the real world again. But it's okay. I think for some people, it looks like you go to another world. It means that someone still confused this is real world or that is the real world. I think in the future. Okay, that is virtual intervention, like practice something. Okay, Betty, have a look. Top down or bottom up approach. Okay, Betty.
This is top down. Yes.
Top down approach. Really, have a look again.
Yeah. Oh, IOM, right? Yes, but sorry.
Okay, this is figure of 8 by use what we call skateboard, right?
Yeah.
Up.
I think this is a top-down approach.
Really, have a look.
Oh no.
Up.
Huh.
Top down or bottom up approach?
Bottom up.
Purposeful activity approach is bottom up. In the previous time, we call this is preparatory method. Purposeful activity approach is located now the new of OTPF4. Where is location? Where is location?
Intervention to support occupation.
Yes, now it's located here already. Sprint or preparatory method or purposeful activity, just only intervention to support occupation. Like this. It's very easy. We just only flip in your head, focus on occupation center. What is type of intervention, Freshie?
I think it's occupation and activity.
Okay, what is the approach? Top down or bottom up?
Top down approach.
Yes, absolutely. We just only use occupation center. After that, think this is occupation or not. Focus on just only, okay, most of people use the garments of your clothes or something. Okay, this is the real thing. Okay, what we gonna do in our daily life, right? And where is location of the type of intervention, occupation or an activity. Yes, like this work area leisure less located here, occupation and activity, right? Intervention to support, this is just only about purposeful activity. If we change to be like this, become to be occupation up, what is how we change to another top-down approach or occupation-based approach. Now we come to combine together. Occupation or top-down is the same, occupation-based. What is another transfer or transition from purposeful, like put a ring into the pillar? What another to become to top-down approach or occupation-based approach?
So I think about cooking. I think it may be cooking, like when you use skewer for barbecuing and you put some fruit, some tomatoes or the meat on the skewer like this.
It's near ready, but this woman is from Eastern region. Pacharai might be answered quickly.
ไก่ย่าง
Sticky rice.
When you do papaya salad, you have to pick some spice into how to call cook in English. Yes, put garlic, put something.
Okay. Yes, it's something like that. Or
put
or I mean that city got use barbecue, right? Maybe if Eastern region or not East, you can use sticky rice dip with chicken, dip with egg, right? Or pork ball inside. It's become to be occupation based already. And practice like this to be put sticky rice inside. Very amazing. Turn just only the intervention to support and transition to be occupation focused. Under your head is occupation center. Intervention is mean plan to assessment, intervention and measurement. Occupation in the future. This woman gonna eat khao ji or sticky rice dip with egg. Context. The first is occupation. Occupation is active. Okay, this is active. Purposeful activity. Yeah, purposeful activity. This is why just only active. You can see active, but no purposeful activity. This is active, purposeful activity, but not meaningful. But khao ji is meaningful and contextualized with Northeast people. But if khao ji you use barbecue with Farang, it's okay. You turn to practice you be occupational therapist in Bumrungrad Hospital with some veterans people. They come from New York, they come from France. You use barbecue. Tomato put inside, potato inside with beef. Correct. Occupation based of them. Okay? That is meaningful, purposeful, contextualized and impact to health.